Brothers, this is Dr. Phil Chavez of the Men's Academy. Before the events of 9/11, I've heard it said by authors and by speakers that all Americans remember where they were when President John F. Kennedy was shot. That tragic day in Dallas, Texas was November 22nd, 1963. Now, perhaps America mourned more for one person that day than any other in its history. JFK was a relatively young man. The first family was captivating to Americans. That man in the White House had awesome responsibilities, and Soviet threats were emerging strong. Now, that assassination occurred when John F. Kennedy was in a motorcade on his way to deliver a speech. As part of that prepared speech, he says, "We in this country, in this generation, are by destiny rather than choice, the watchmen on the walls of world freedom." That's interesting. That's powerful. The watchmen on the walls of world freedom. Now, there have been many troubled times in world history, brothers. We all know this. For which country after country was lost because of its lax citizens, disregarding the protecting of its freedoms. The United States has experienced troubled times before, and it seems to me the U.S. again is in another troubled time. Unless citizens keep diligent watch to safeguard freedom, it will be lost. And perhaps even worse, if lost, the example of American determination and ingenuity will cease to inspire other countries in the world. I've learned from my several years of living in Europe that generally the world looks to America, to Americans, for inspiration as to what is possible. So brothers, out of respect for John F. Kennedy and for those who sacrificed for freedom, let us not disappoint. Let's be the watchmen on the walls of world freedom. Brothers, it's your move. We appreciate you viewing our Manly Minutes. Thank you for whatever donation you can offer to make our content possible. Go to themensacademy.org/donate. Thank you.